Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yeah, a little bit left in the morning. Hello from the backyard greenhouse. So today I just was going to pop on here quick and tell you a little update on the seed starting that I have. It's behind me there. See those lights? Yep. Those are all seed trays that I've started of those Lizzie I was talking about in my last unboxing. We will be having an unboxing next week. That one's very exciting. That one will be all the little baby plants that we're getting in stock next week. Starting next week, we'll be getting weekly deliveries of baby plants to start hanging baskets in 4-inch pots and 4 packs. So that will be exciting. I plan on giving you about one a week just to kind of get you guys inspired. And hopefully next week I'll be out in the warm greenhouse doing that unboxing. Right now we've prolonged starting up the greenhouse. I'm looking out the window like you can see that I'm staring at the greenhouse. But we've prolonged it. We just put it off till the end of this week just because of this snow that's coming and heating and such for such a huge space with not really anything in there yet other than what I got going back here. So I don't really need, that much square footage for those. So anyways, we're going to start that. We'll warm up that greenhouse and then it will get probably, we'll crank it up to like 70 in there and it'll thaw out the ground and we'll get all the areas set for the plants that are coming. And then by that following week, that house will be full. It'll be all full from top to bottom with plants, and we'll do some photos and some videos for you of that. But I just got back from vacation. I went to Florida. Oh, you guys, the sun and the warmth, it was so good. So I can't wait to get back in there. But it just fills me up, and I'm excited to get going. I know the snow has got a lot of people feeling down, but I'm going to show you some pictures of some green as we go along here so you can be inspired and not lose hope that spring's coming. It's right around the corner. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm rejuvenated and ready to tackle all the planting. So this week I will be starting a whole bunch more seeds. So it'd be like a lot of herbs this week, some flowers, propagating. So like I'll do some upshifting. Upshifting is just where we take something that's in a small and kind of outgrowing its space and shift it up into a bigger container. So if you hear us use those terms, we use that quite often, especially in the spring. We'll be upshifting a lot of items as we go forward. So but anyways, I'm gonna show you what the little baby seedlings look like on the seed mat. So these little guys, and I'm turning this around if I can figure it out here. Let me see. Here we go. So look at them. Look at them. They're just tiny. Let's see if I can get it in here. Focus. Look at how tiny this is compared to my finger. That's a Lizzie seedling. See, you can't even see them. You have to have a pretty good eye. They take forever. Like, look at these little guys. They were started on. These trays were all started on January 30th. And so they're a very long germ. I've got one here that's just not cooperating, but I'm not giving up hope because I'm going to let that go right into March if I have to. But on this seed mat, we have quite a few. I'm happy with the germination. They're looking really good, so I hope to have some Lizzie to offer this spring. And then I've got some herbs going, some basil and some parsley and that sort of thing, and thyme and rosemary. So I do have some other green fun things. And then, I'm just gonna kind of show you. Pardon my mess. Everything's a mess here. So this is what happens. Oh, this is my grandpuppy. This is Wes, and he's helping me today. Anyway, so this is my shop. Just a disaster. I'm showing you all the ugly too. This is life. This is life in a greenhouse. We jam everything into this space so that we can cut down on our heating costs in the greenhouse. And it's good light in here. There's no lights on in here right now, so you can see that it's pretty good light coming in here. So some of the items that we overwinter and that we keep as our own little patio plants and that sort of thing, we keep in here. And it's not pretty. It's not ideal, but it works. And it's a lot less than paying those heating costs on those greenhouses. Those greenhouses are basically a big balloon, and that's really costly to heat. So in here, and I've got this. Oh, I gotta show you this. This is my giant jasmine plant. I love this. It's in a big, huge pot, and this guy will go out on my patio, and I'm going to start feeding it here now, and starting the 1st of March, I'll start giving it a really good shot of fertilizer, and it will grow and get blooms here really soon for us. So all of this will go out to the greenhouse, and we'll get organized, and I'm going to get the shop all cleaned and repainted and everything organized for spring, and then we'll be open for business as soon as, like, weather pending, you know. It's Minnesota. We could have snow right up until Mother's Day, and we have lots of them. So anyways, I just want to touch base with you today, and stay tuned. Next week's video probably will come a little later in the week when the plants arrive. So I wanted to do videos like on Mondays and Tuesdays. It just works out with my schedule better, but plants arriving, that's when you'll get your video from me. So as soon as they come in, we have to unbox them right away. So that could be 9 o'clock in the morning. It could be 7 o'clock at night. We don't know. They don't tell us. We just hang tight and wait for them. But hope you're having a good day. Don't get discouraged by this weather. Keep hopeful, and I'll start posting. We're going to have videos on varieties and unboxings of all product that comes in from this point on. So that'd be statuary and pottery and doodly-doos, as we call them. Doodly-doos would be like chimes and garden stakes and that sort of thing. So we'll get you inspired. So don't worry. If there's anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like to have me do a video on, or maybe seed starting, and I will be showing you my process once I get out in the greenhouse. I'll show you my, I have a vacuum seeder, and I'll show you how we use that. And so just kind of interesting. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But we're going to try. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching today, and have a great week. It's going to be snowy, but hang in there. Spring's coming.